play to come into action.
Oh, here we go.
I don't need you to have, well, a false sense of security.
This is the beginning of the flooding.
This was late Tuesday, and guys, I'm telling you, this is just the beginning. The next couple of days, it's going to rain a lot more, okay, and it could rain a lot more.
I think you're going to get a meteorological bomb around Houston tonight.
And the severe weather threat keeps going.
Wow, it is warm. Wow, it's warm.
Stay cool. Are you cool? Because I'm going to be dropping some hard Thor News science upon you. Hit the button, baby. This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for me to take the Thor News Weird Weather Watch up a notch. And we're going to be up a notch, not 1 week, but 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking major storm systems, west, central, and east. All over the place. Everybody will be getting a little something, something. And remember this Thor News rule of thumb. When the sun freaks out, earth weather freaks out, and people freak out. We've had about 4 major coronal mass ejections in the last 8 days. So yes, earth weather is going to get wild. So I ask that everybody stay alert, stay aware. We could see the start of major flooding season begin now. So just stay cool, stay dry, and get to higher ground when you need to. God bless everyone. I'll let the experts explain WTF is going on. Usually gotta tell jokes and lighten up heavy situations, but if Herm Market City gets all serious, then I must get all serious too.
But right now, we're looking from a forecasting standpoint where we're expecting the bullseye to be targeted for the rest of the evening.
Look at this jet, low-level jet. This is 60 knots, 40 knots, 50 knots. So you're jamming all of this Gulf moisture in.
And it illustrates the area of the lower Mississippi Valley, which is just going to be hit hard by heavy rain over the next couple of days. And the flooding situation that's going to go on. In some cases, there's going to be evacuations, quick rises in streams and rivers. People are just going to have to be ready to flee fast if a stream or river in their area is going to overflow, because this is going to be, in my opinion, a very dangerous situation with the flooding coming.
We're going to see this severe weather continue through Wednesday and even into Thursday is a severe setup.
And this upper-level systems down here is going to kind of lock itself off for a few days and just spin tropical moisture up into the lower Mississippi Valley, which will translate into thunderstorms.
Because the key with this system is how slow it is. It's going to be really slow.
It just rains and rains and rains.
So this upper low is just going to continue to send moisture and showers and thunderstorms.
And it'll just rain, copious amounts of rain in some cases, inch an hour rainfall rates.
This is over the next 5 days. And I have no reason to doubt this. So there's going to be spots with 6 to 12 inches of rain. You get that much rain, you're going to have flooding.
Remember, these are spots that were dealing with flooding a month to 2 months ago. I mean, end of December into January was very rough for this part of the country. You'll have flash flooding, and that will be extremely problematic. There are some spots that could still see an additional foot or more of rain.
Mostly wind and hail, but there's going to be some isolated tornadoes.
This area is where we're expecting the best opportunity for possible tornadic activity. We're already, even at this hour, as I'm speaking to you right now, there are several severe thunderstorm watches, tornado watches that have been issued, and several warnings that are active even at this hour.
So the damage very widespread, trees, power lines down. Winds have also been really strong, gusting to 70 miles per hour. That was reported in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. Again, the weather got so rough at DFW International, they temporarily put a ground stop in place.
Then you have the opportunity to possibly start setting some record highs. So,
wow, it is warm.
That warm air continues to surge to the north, setting the stage for possible record highs on Wednesday.
How warm is it going to be?
Well, temperatures will average 15 to 30 degrees above the average for this time of year. So in other words, it feels a lot more like May than March, if you will.
78 tomorrow. The record tomorrow in Philly, 73. The normal high in Philadelphia, 50. That's right, 25 degrees above normal. Some other places, New York City, 68 today, 74 tomorrow. Record tomorrow in New York is 69. Temperatures 25 degrees above normal. But the overarching reason for this is the jet stream way up north like this. Look how far north it's going to be. Kind of incredible as far as the temperatures are concerned. Wow, it's warm.
Pac Northwest will get some more heavy rains too, which will aggravate the flooding across parts of Washington that have had some flooding problems there.
What appears to be a massive storm with the funnel cloud attached to it. You can see all that lightning in this. Well, the south, you're going to see more storms on tap for today.
You can see some of the damage, structural damage. We even had a tornado as well.
Texas, the Lone Star State, has been hit very hard, and the storms have been linked to one death that occurred outside of the Houston area on a Monday night.
This is someone's home. You can see their mattresses actually strewn across into that tree, just tossed there.
A severe storm near Jonesboro during the afternoon on Tuesday, and we had a couple different types of storms throughout the day. And we had the hailstorms, we had the storms that were producing damaging wind like that. I mean, look at that, good solid 50, 60 mile an hour gusts there. That's why they can drop hail, because they get so tall. When you look at it in 3D, you can actually see that. Look at that, anvil clouds. I mean, look at that. It's just incredible to watch that.
By tomorrow, look at that. That's just nasty looking, heavy rain and the flash flooding going on. Even when we get into Thursday, you still see the lining up for the thunderstorms here. It just snowed there like a week ago, right? It's crazy. As we go into Friday, then you get to Saturday, there's going to be some rain coming in the eastern part of the country. Everybody's going to get kind of soggy. We'll continue to deal with this rain coming up. Then more severe weather next week, and more rain's coming into California next week. Here, this pattern, it's going to be a stormy pattern.
What time is this, Bernie? I talk about myself in the third person, so this is, wow. It's going to really get going in here tonight. This is the beginning of the flooding tonight around Houston.
Yes, we're in a mood today.
When will it end?
All right. Sometimes I just get tired of people who just look at things and just it's like so negative. Enjoy the nice weather, for Pete's sakes.
All right, here's our upper level low. Oh, hold on. Okay, let's go. This is pretty deep.
Now, where do we go from here? So there's a new study out that finds damaging deadly tornado clusters are actually becoming more common.
These guys sometimes don't want to pull the trigger on severe weather until they actually hits them upside their head. Okay? That's this. I know, they're cautious.
I think it's going to get pretty bad by the end of the week. We'll have river flooding, and, even before that happens, the streams and the creeks are going to run high.
Here's your windmill, and what you end up getting is you get all these bands rotating around the windmill as it moves in this direction. And every time you get one of these arms to move on through, you get showers and thunderstorms.
It's crazy. Yes, we're in a mood today. It's crazy.
Well, we have all the ingredients for this spring fever souffle to come into action.
Oh, here we go.
I don't need you to have, a false sense of security.
This is the beginning of the flooding.
This was late Tuesday, and guys, I'm telling you, this is just the beginning. The next couple of days, it's going to rain a lot more, okay? And it could rain a lot more.
I think you're going to get a meteorological bomb around Houston tonight.
And the severe weather threat keeps going.
Wow, it is warm. Wow, it's warm.
Stay cool. Are you cool? Because I'm going to be dropping some hard Thor News science upon you. Hit the button, baby. This is a Thor News presentation. Thor News presents. Ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for me to take the Thor News Weird Weather Watch up a notch. And we're going to be up a notch, not 1 week, but 2 weeks, ladies and gentlemen. We're talking major storm systems, west, central, and east. All over the place. Everybody will be getting a little something. And remember this Thor News rule of thumb. When the sun freaks out,